start off with Fat Tuesday celebrations, something that happened overnight that we learned about that's causing lots of controversy. We talked on Winging It yesterday about the big Mardi Gras celebration in downtown Buffalo in the party district last night. The party included a very controversial contest. The woman, with the most Mardi Gras beads at the end of the night won free breast augmentation surgery paid for by the bars that were sponsoring the event. Now, some of the bar owners that were listed on there had no idea because they had partaken in the celebrations in previous years, so they were just listed on there. They were not part of it. You know, the guy who sponsored it said that it was a way to draw people down to the district on a night that really wasn't as festive as in other areas.
I wonder, was it talked about much? Because, I mean, we didn't hear about it, and we usually hear about everything.
Right? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's something they wanted to publicize.
I find it kind of interesting that people, I'm sure they're right and they're saying they didn't believe it, but everybody, they said it was sponsored by the bars, so don't you want to know where your money's going to, first of all? And I think, you know, I think it just promotes a bad image for Chippewa Street. You know, they're trying to clean up the downtown area, have it a nice area where you can go and, you know, maybe go to dinner and then go out for drinks after. Hopefully, you know, people want to try to bring their kids down to the waterfront. Chippewa's right there. Just not the best image, I think, that you want to put
kind of tacky.
Yeah.
It almost falls on that same level of like, you know, CD wet t-shirt type contest, you know, brings it down that low level, so.
Not real classy.
Yeah.
They should have given something more practical away with the economy the way it is right now.
Like something like that, or like, you know,
gas
$500
card.
gas card. Something fun.
Exactly. Useful and classic.
But then again, getting beads might not be, you know, just that whole idea. Okay, we have to move on.
Yeah, we're going to move on. We could go on for that forever. All right. With Buffalo being famous for some of its fattening foods, like the chicken wings and the pizza and everything, you may not believe this, but it was not listed anywhere near among the fattest cities in the country. Turns out there are a lot of places that are worse. Men's Fitness ranked Houston, Texas, the fattest city in America with a 34% obesity rate. Buffalo not anywhere in the top 5 of the fattest cities, but we were not in the top 25 fittest cities either. I bet you San Francisco ranked way up there, if not at the top of that one.
And I also wonder if, like, the population, like, they should categorize the population. Obviously, Houston's going to be more populated than Buffalo. Was it Houston?
Yes, it was Houston.
More populated than Buffalo, so I would like to know where we do rank in this same population.
I found it interesting that they said because of the warmer climate there, I would think warmer climate, you tend to not eat as much food. You want to get outdoors more. You want to exercise. Right. And also we were saying, I'm surprised to hear that people think Buffalo, maybe like buffalo wings, has that kind of connotation of not being the healthiest food. But, you know, I don't think we're, like, known for our fried Oreos like, you know, fairs in Texas are.
Right,
you know, it's not really...
Or the Midwest.
Yeah. Okay, so we have... you know, here at CW23 and on WIVB, we're committed to, you know, not having people text and drive. We have our Think Before You Text campaign. A new study came out, breaking news here, that texting and walking, you know, can also be dangerous for you. You're walking somewhere, you're not exactly paying complete attention because you're on your phone texting. Well, New York University did a study about this, and it said that even the best texters were not aware of where they were going while they were texting and walking because they're multitasking and they just couldn't focus.
Oh, there's that baby again.
But you know, that video, he sees the yellow line and steers away if you watch that video.
I think he didn't even understand because he was so consumed that there was a carriage that was going, or this morning on Wake Up, we showed a man who had actually walked directly into traffic and ended up in the hospital. He survived, but he was saying, you know, I remember flying in the air and that was it.
I'm guilty of texting and walking, for sure. I'm like going down the mall and I don't have time, so I'm having a conversation and I'm shopping all at the same time.
Do you look up and down?
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Yeah.
I look this and I look
you know,
up.
and I'm interested too, you know, the age group of this, because I think younger generations are more better able to multitask, because that's how you grow up. You do everything, you can do 100 things at once. So I text and walk, and I've yet to run into anybody or anything like that.
Be careful out there.
I haven't
Watch out for me.